Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is a tutorial for the new Bastimentos top. This is a bandeau style top with cute ruffles made by a rolled hem on an overlock machine. To get this exact result, you will need an overlock machine with a rolled hem setting. If you don't have one, you can use a sewing machine and make the top just without the ruffled edge. I'll explain later on in the video what you'll need to do. I've listed here all the tools and materials you'll need to complete this top. If you're using a sewing machine for the entire top, use a zigzag stitch on all the seams that don't require elastic and a 3-step zigzag when attaching elastic. Make sure your printer settings are set at either do not scale or print at 100%. Use the 3cm scale box as a guide to check if printed correctly. Here you see me assembling the pattern matching the hearts, lines, and numbers. Cut out your corresponding size. Take your fabric and fold it in half right sides together. Match the selvage of the fabric to make sure you'll be cutting on the grain line, which runs parallel to the selvage. If you're making this reversible with different fabric on each side, I would still recommend you fold the fabric in half to set the pattern correctly. Just only cut one layer. Layer pieces on the fabric and mark the shape. I added pins before cutting to make sure my fabric didn't shift. Cut out your straps. Measurements are in the pattern guide for each size. Take your pieces and lay them right sides together, pin along the side seams, and sew. Using a measuring tape, measure 1.5 centimeters from the top edge and mark, then mark 1 centimeter down from the mark you just made. This will serve as the opening for your strap channels. Unpick the seams between the marks you made. Put the top aside and work on your straps, folding them right sides together and adding elastic. Turn your straps to the right side. Take your top pieces and turn to the right side, pin along the top and bottom edges. If you're using a sewing machine to construct this whole top, instead of leaving the top and bottom seams open, close them off with a zigzag stitch and use either the strap channel openings, or you can make a small opening in one of the seams to help you pull the top to the right side. You won't get the same effect as a rolled hem ruffle, but you will get a nice scrunched ruffle effect from the strap channels. Now you can switch your overlocker to a rolled hem setting. Insert the top and sew a rolled hem on both the top and bottom seams. To get the best results, make sure you're pulling from both edges. That will cause the fabric to stretch and ruffle more. Switching over to a sewing machine, place the top 1.5 centimeters from the rolled hem edge. Use your needle plate as a guide and sew a seam all the way across. Using that seam as a guide, place your presser foot along the previous seam and sew another stitch all the way across. The channel should end up being around 8 millimeters to 1 centimeter. Feed the straps into your channels for both top and bottom pieces, tie off the strap ends and trim. Now your top is complete. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new releases, and follow us on our socials for more content.